great. Oh, come on, I got that stuff. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, sorry gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this making you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me till things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I started going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that it was too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up and take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I promise I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Saori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure that the event will be great too. Wait, you didn't go to Sayori's house? Wait, I thought you go to Sayori's house. That's interesting. Yo, Danny.
Yeah.
Did you get the pop-up that was like you wanted to go to Sayori's house to check how she's doing, but you thought best if not?
Wait, what?
I don't know why, but I thought you find her dead when in the morning when you go check on her to see if
You do.
she's okay. But it skipped that.
No, okay, so
It
one of the days she doesn't come to school, and you go to her house to check on her, and she's dead,
oh,
from what I remember.
interesting. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing her booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days like this, days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her. How would she know that? How would she know that? How would she know everything that happened yesterday? She wasn't there. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Maka, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassing sorry really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up to anyone yet. Jeez. You didn't. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this is definitely help will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on their own page, giving an almost professional feel. Recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percent. Got out of my head. Get 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 out of my head.
Yeah, but I don't know if you heard me, but I have it
Get
on
out of my
Steam
head.
and
Get out of my head. Get
Xbox.
out of my
Apparently,
head.
I have
Get out of my head.
Game
Get out of my head.
Pass.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
I
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
guess.
Get out of
Oh,
my
it's so
head.
bright!
Get out of my head.
Yes, I opened it and it was so
Get out
bright.
of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head
Huh?
before I listen to everything she
Yeah, we
said
play
to
Monica.
me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head
There's
before I finish writing
there's
this
some silly
poem.
mods in
The
Stardew.
poem is never actually finished.
Actually,
It just stops moving.
I'm gonna quickly look at
What is this?
some
Another
of
poem?
some of the
I
mods
get a
for this.
bit.
Actually, I'm
I get
gonna
a
go to
pit in
my
my stomach.
library.
What's wrong? Oh,
It
nothing. This
does.
poem feels completely different
I
from everything
think.
else Sayori's written.
No, it
More than
doesn't.
that,
It
I've changed my
doesn't.
mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so,
How do you even
alright.
get mods on here
Don't
then?
take long, okay? I quickly leave the
Oh, I
classroom.
think you have
Don't
to
strain
do it
yourself.
through
Monica
a.
calls out
You have to
after
like
me.
download it
Quickly, my face.
externally.
Oh, I'm at Sayori's house. I'm at Sayori's house. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her up for school
Real.
makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Didn't expect to answer, but
Hopefully.
yeah. Since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door
I'll do it right now.
myself. Sorry, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up after all. Waking her up in her own house.
Sure, but let me look really quick. On what, PC or
Guys,
Xbox?
the screen's black. That really is
Yes.
something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it?
That's
In any
fine.
case, I just feel right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't
Uh-oh.
want to have her enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh,
Yup.
shit.
Take a screenshot.
Alright. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back, guys.
Oh crap. Wait, game script, tile, face back to details, for details. Nothing. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing me. Do do do. Do, do, do. I suppose I have the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sari I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing her. I should have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can get her back. Oh, nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I could reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. But now I carry this game with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh, it's the game. Oh, that was the end. Oh, it's so bright. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, she's bugged out. She's replaced with Monica. What? Wait. Now please. Oh, what did you say, Cabe? Yeah, but even the home screen's different. Where Sayori usually is, it's Monica. And it's New Game Plus. I chose New Game Plus. Oh, that's different. Start a new game. Oh, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like totally oblivious to my attention. She might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of it. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, just sigh and idle in front of crosswalk and let catch up to me. You know something funny? My mom walked in the room as she was hanging, as Sayori was hanging. No, but I was reading the text and it's like, what are you talking about? I gotta say, that is some good picture art though. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. Oh boy, that scared me. Oh crap, what's happening? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join a club. Oh, that scared me. I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there's there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't there really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me and I want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh crap, that Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were both in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, basically completely out of my league, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I stand out. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, she looked out. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? I kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. She said 4 originally, now it's 3, because Sayori's dead. Sayori. Funny thing is, in the beginning, where you normally talk to Sayori, there was a jump scare. No, it was just very glitchy. Like, it kept flickering between everyone. All the girls. But it mostly cut to Monica. But it was so random, it actually creeped me out. Cause it's kind of like, yeah. It was kind of like icon boxes, like, you know those where, there's like placeholders for things, so they make a square and put a picture inside of it. It was literally that, but it's very weird. It would have been so much cooler if it was literally Sayori just hanging. I'm not what? Say I'm emo? Oh. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Oh, hey. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it can make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Anyway, awesome. You're really sweet. You know that. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly followed Monica across the school and upstairs Section of school I rarely visit. Monica is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh, crap. That could be girl number 1. A guest? Girl number 2. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be Natsuki.
I'm back.
But anyway, yeah, I started New Game Plus.
You started a new game?
Well, no, like New Game Plus. You know how New Game Plus is literally the exact same except Cyber's not there.
Oh, yeah. I was like, bro was
Yeah.
so devastated by the death of Sora, he had to just make a completely new play.
No, well when you beat it, it literally
I
resets
know.
it.
She's just gone.
Yep. She is
Yeah.
dead. But since that's all done, I could finally do the.
I know,
other-
I'm bringing my keyboard and mouse over to my Xbox because I want to play on keyboard and mouse because I'm pretty sure you can on Stardew. Like, I'm almost positive I remember doing that.
Anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredible cute
Wait,
girls.
what?
Too. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What'd you say?
No, I'm not.
I literally can't hear
Suki.
anything.
Girl, sorry, dude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. It's one I don't
Look.
recognize. Tall figure makes her look like a first year student.
Not. I remember
Anyway,
Stardew
this
Valley.
is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Yuri wasn't the vice president before. Oh yeah, here. Ah, bro. And I get the whole baguette? Oh.
At least not a whole one. Please work, keyboard. Okay, it works. Oh, hell no.
Nice to meet you. Yuri appears comparably more
I can't play
mature
on keyboard and mouse on the
seems to
screen.
have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. So do both Natsuki and Yuri bug out on the same like play, or do you have to do it several times? Do you know?
What?
Cause you know how on the first like playthrough, only Sayori bugs out. On the second one, do both Natsuki and Yuri, or do only one of them bug out?
I think they both die in the same run.
Huh. Then my guess is that there will be a third playthrough, or something like that. Is there Is there 3 games, or is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'll find out. Let's not just spoil.
Okay.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Dun, 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 dun. But they're great. Why? Hmm. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh my god, my controller disconnected the moment I started playing it. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran into Kempo in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, didn't you tell me to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Forgot that, but oh yeah, cause Sayori's the one who told Natsuki to make the cupcakes, so she never made cupcakes. That's oh, I didn't forget that, but it just happened to run into him. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Well, don't you come sit down. Why don't you come sit down? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I am surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh, wait, Danny. Danny there, Danny. Well, I could probably talk to you, but you probably won't know that much. But it'd be awesome if there was a video game club at school or something like that. But I'll grab it. Yeah, like a video game club, because that'd be a big club. Not my school. I checked the clubs. The closest to it is like board game or anime. That's it. No, and I don't plan to, because they're probably like the really weird types of anime watchers. Yeah. Yeah. There's also like a manga club, I believe, in my school. Yeah, they're probably... Yeah. Can you read the manga? Actually, one of my favorite things about... So you know One Piece, right? There's a part in One Piece where they fight these, like, cat pirates or something like that. And one of them throws a saw blade at the main character. And in the anime, he catches the saw blade with his teeth, and he crushes it. But in the manga, it just goes right through his head. Yeah, that's what confused me. How's he fine right after? Yeah. I don't know. I could call it for you. Okay, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki Natsuki reluctantly agrees. My nose is stuffy. It's really hard to talk right, or think right, or anything right. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me once again. I can't stop burping, I don't know why. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh my god. She carefully places a teacup in... Oh, okay. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh wait. Might not be okay. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anymore. Number 1 femboy lover is here. I forgot how these like controls work. Wait, how do I cycle through my inventory? It's not working. Oh, trigger.
Wait, I just realized something.
Knock me out.
Yo, Danny.
Hmm?
I just realized, you know how Yuri and Natsuki get into a big fight halfway through the story?
Yeah.
You know how Sayori usually comes in to stop the fight?
Yes.
So what would happen since Sayori's not there?
The fight keeps going. Yuri runs off all like depressed, and you find her cutting herself.
Oh, that's comforting.
From what I remember. This is all based off of memory, though. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. But yeah, this is based
Anyway,
off memory, so I really
what
can't tell
about
you exactly what happens.
Okay.
No, they got rid of the hashtag. It says number 1 femboy lover. They had to cut it off, and they didn't add the hashtag.
Well, let's
But yeah,
see.
femboy one
Yuri
love.
traces,
Oh,
Yuri
it's much
traces
brighter
the
outside.
rim of her teacup
It's
with
much.
fingers.
Oh, I see that crow flying away right now.
My
Shut up.
favorites are usually novels that build deep
Oh my gosh,
and
you're a woman
complex
too?
fantasy worlds. The level of creativity that
You're a woman
and
too?
craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
man.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh yeah, so you know how I've been reading Fazbear Frights lately?
Yes.
So I found out that pretty much every other book, like one book, the humans could survive, and then the next one, the animatronics would win.
Yeah, I didn't read them personally, but I was watching like Game Theory's theory on FNAF and stuff, so I got to learn a lot about most of the books, despite the fact of not reading them.
Yeah. Because it caught me off guard that in the second book, the human dies, or the main character dies by the animatronic. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then the next one, the human lives and the animatronic dies. And then the next one, it was the human the human didn't die in that one, but pretty much everyone else died except for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got 360 good.
360 Uwood? Really? What?
360 uwu.
No, please stop. No. Have you seen that video of like the anime guy who just keeps like saying no, and it's just pictures of like the two guys kissing? No, please, no.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Blood is not about to open his door, especially not that.
Have you ever seen that so I don't know why someone would do this, but they like dubbed over an entire anime, and it's hilarious.
One person?
I don't know. I think so though, maybe. But
Why?
I don't know. But it was actually quite funny, cause this one girl has a rabbit, but for some reason the rabbit has like a really deep voice and keeps like hitting on her or something like that. And
What is bro watching?
like, have you ever seen that one clip of like the guy yelling at this kid, and it's like, just imagine a black guy chasing you. It's that.
Oh
from
yeah.
That's the dub over the show.
At least you know he's not racist. What? That is got to be the catfish. Yeah. What? Bro just got sent to like, bro, when he cut out, he sounded like the time stop from Dio. It sounded like a time stop, bro. It's just weird.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately
Why would I sell your things anyway? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that either way, so we're good. I was so excited to see that you were in fact not a woman.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level.
Oh, I know what
At
she's
least this
talking
rate.
about.
Gary might as well be having a conversation with a rock. What?
The horror book she's talking about.
Oh, is it like coming importance into the story?
Yes, kind of. There's a lot of theories about like what it might be or like what relevance it has to the story, but it just varies.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty sure it's based off of a real thing though. Don't quote me on that.
Hmm.
You have to get the scarecrow. Oh, you need to. I forgot you have to get.
At
Formula
this rate,
1.
Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look out on the world, if only for a brief moment. Usually, if it changes your mind, you usually get scared of things much easier, or you get more angry. So,
What is blood yapping about? Who else is in this world or in this thing? Just you?
I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes are over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about key things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, yeah, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. We can we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
No, I was only watching TikTok.
Natsuki and Yuri
energy, so I was in bed.
Quizzically a manga. Let's all go home and write a poem around the next time
Yeah, if you just like lay there.
we meet. We'll all share them with each other. Also, I have a question. How do you 100% Monica's poem if you don't have any information about her?
I don't know.
Because I think there's an achievement for that. I've already done
I think you
Sayori.
should just
though.
watch a YouTube video or something. Raw. Wait, the catfish is a legendary fish? I don't think it is. I've caught multiple catfish before. On PC at least. It might be different, I don't know.
That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I didn't decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. As its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do we all agree? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we've reached the most important topic. But I'll only come forth with what's been on my mind the
I think we
entire
should go to sleep. I can't
I
really
never
do
said I
anything
would
now.
join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. Oh, I still have...
I will, but I need to put things in my
I lose
chest
my
first.
train of thought. All these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh! That's different.
Yeah, because before they had Sayori.
Yeah. We need 4, and we've all been trying really, really hard to
Yay!
find a member.
Level 1 foraging.
And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls.
We
How am I
share money,
supposed to make a
babe.
clear-headed decision when they're all like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down
So
in
right.
this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems, the price to pay, yes, I
Yeah?
need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Yeah? Okay. I'll be back next month.
Wait, oh my god, I just remembered something. Did Denny say he's gonna be back? That was very weird. He'd be like, la la la. I just remembered something from elementary school for some reason. I want Danny to be back to it. Because he'd probably remember it. So if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah. It could be more fun, right? Or it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Kempo, I'm really happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Oh, time goes by really quickly. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think that with that, we officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kempo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Or I feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Now that I play this game for real, I think I want to rewatch it like someone else play this, because it's always fun to see other people's reactions to things. Probably watch Map Pack, because I feel like that's the one I watched before.
I watched Jacksepticeye.
Oh yeah, Danny.
Hmm?
Do you remember in elementary school, like you remember the Pokemon Club?
I do.
Funny thing is, I'm the one who made it.
Oh. I was
know.
never part of it, but I know we used to play it right. Like at once time in. Oh, I forgot her name. She was such a good teacher.
Holland.
Miss Holland's room. We were such
Yeah.
nerds back in elementary school, bro. It's alright. It was our canon event. I'm just kidding.
Funny thing is, in 2nd grade, I used to bring my Pokemon cards to school every day.
I did that in 5th grade.
Yeah, actually, wait, no. I also used to do that in kindergarten, I believe. I used to bring my Pokemon cards to school in kindergarten, 2nd grade, and 5th grade. Ah,
Oh?
of course. Emily, of
Bro,
course.
getting Penny and Emily mixed up is crazy.
There's a chance to grow closer to one of these
Like,
girls.
actually.
Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me.
What?
I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Like, bro, no.
Oh, you have unlocked a special
Yeah.
poem. Wait, what? This hasn't happened before. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Something happen if I press yes? Yes.
Oh, those special poems are really important.
Oh, that is. It's just a. It's like a mangled body. It's not a poem. It's just a picture of. That wasn't even a poem. That was just a picture of. Like, yeah.
I will say that they're all important. Most of them are actually decipherable.
Oh. Well, that one was very decipherable. It was just a picture. It was a picture of Monica, but obviously it was supposed to be like, because whenever you saw Sayori afterwards, it would just be a mangled picture of Monica. That's my guess what it was. Where did my phone go? I have the answer to this on my phone.
What is it, kid? What? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should delete Sayori because I don't need the answers for that anymore. Wait, what?
Some of the characters start to talk to you after they get deleted. I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing that somewhere.
Wait, did the answers change because Sayori's gone? I never thought about that. Oh yeah, but I do need to save this because okay. I'm gonna go to main menu real quick and see if actually no, I could probably do this. Let's see, I need to Suki, I'll heart that one so I can tell where to delete those. Okay. Oh yeah, it could be different because now since Sayori's not there, they're acting differently. So the answers to these might be wrong. Okay, so pink tears. It's pink. Or not. Lust joy. Eternity unrestrained. That one. Those sound like Yuri, so I don't. What was it? I don't even know what Doki Doki means. How is that a word? Bunny Bliss. Yeah, it's one of the answers for these. Bunny Bliss. Frightening charm. Crimson Dazzle. I don't know.
I made it myself on TikTok. My B, bro. Yeah, because I'm cleaning up the farm.
Oh, those are Yuri's words. Wait, so it's none of these? I think it did change. That's weird. None of these are the right answer. I must have messed up somewhere.
Charlie!
Actually, yeah, I'm so early in. Let me... Setting.
Always my day.
I think it actually changed. Wait. Characters. Okay, it definitely changed. Happy Thoughts? PNG. Oh! Huh. That's peaceful.
Charlie.
Yo, Danny.
What? Yeah?
Can't tell if he's talking to me or not.
Come on, guys.
Okay. That's that's comforting. Wait, no, Sayori is still here. That's interesting. Marshmallow climb all the way down to marshmallow jump. That's all the same. But that caught me off guard. Wait, what's Traceback? Was that also there before? If it was, I don't really. Happy Thoughts being PNG. Oh, that's weird. Okie dokie. Good to know. Oh yeah, I should probably. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Bye bye stream.